Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. I haven't played any for YouTube in a few days, actually. Currently on a one streak. I lost a lot of runs yesterday, but the runs that I lost, hold on, I'll show them to you. I'm probably not going to bring them over to YouTube, but I got back-to-back permadeath runs, and not permadeath like the curse, but I got Glass Helm offered to me 2 runs in a row. And so we fucked around and saw what we could find here, and we found, I mean, just some awful generated tier 4s. This character was really depressing. When I saw this, oh man. But it was fun. I can say now with certainty that I think permadeath strats are bad because the generated characters are not good. But it was a fun little thing to try out. I take this game too seriously sometimes, but today we're gonna play Mana Debt. I've also, up and coming, I have a little video I just finished recording the audio for. I'm taking a break from doing Project Zomboid. That was going to be my next big edited down video. Hold on, Buckle should hold the 4. My next big up and coming video now is I wrote up a little guide, which I am going to voice and edit together some footage for to talk about Slice and Dice and how to beat Hexia, because I feel like a lot of people have trouble with beating Hexia, and I don't, but it's because there's a trick, and I'm gonna tell it to you. Doctors hate him. You know, dentist? Maybe Hexia. Dentist. Doctor? Let's go doctor. Anyway. Yeah, so that's on the way. I'm hoping to have it done. You'll be hearing this on the 22nd. I'm hoping to have it done somewhere within the next few days, but we'll see. First pick Warden. You'll love to see it. What a great, great first pick. I think the first pick heroes you get are actually pretty important. Jester's okay there, but Warden is just a nice, consistent, like, solid option to have. He brings some 2 damages, he brings some strong shielding, he brings 9 HP. He's gonna make this mid-game extremely, extremely solid. This is just done. Jester's also good because Jester pairs well with not having mana because of mana drain, but, you know. Worn Arms here is a solid take. It's good right away because you get to give Splint a 2 damage side, and it's good if we see Gambler. Worn Arms is close. I don't really want to play Gambler with Worn Arms, but I will. Actually, now that Splint has a 2 damage side, I should roll for it. 2, 3, 2, yeah. And I'm just gonna roll for damage all across the board here early. The damage output of most of these fights is pretty low, and we have a lot of HP to play off of. Also, Dabble today, really pulling up. That's like non-stop 2s. Cannot complain about that. There you go. Juggler, Glacia. We could have had the old Jester Juggler. Glacia's a great hit here. Another very solid mid-game character. No X's. One of the best spells in the game. It does take a while to punch out of debt, but once we get out of debt, it's solid. And we'll see what we end up wanting to do here. We'll either play a team that doesn't care about mana debt, like just a team that doesn't play spells in general. So come on, Dabble. Keep it up. Great job. She's really killing it. But yeah, we'll either play a team that doesn't care about playing spells, or we'll play a team that punches through the mana debt really well. We'll play like Warlock or something like that. Sapphire Skull, Ironheart. I think Ironheart early game here for Brigand is actually pretty good, and so I'm gonna take this. I think the random items are pretty heavy variants. Ironheart is really good right now because it makes this Brigand a strong character all the way through to the end of the time that we'll see him. We don't have to replace our yellow now. We can just hold Brigand all the way through, which is good. If you roll me a 4, I'd be happy. That's okay. Yeah, 2 damage self-shield exert, that's solid. Brigand is going to bring a lot of value. I do have to keep in mind that there is going to be a time where I'm going to want to take that off, probably at a boss fight. I don't like Sinew. Vampire is probably my best possible pick here, because Vampire brings 2 damage in the form that isn't mana. Doesn't hold the Worn Arms very well, but I could actually just completely move away from mana and throw the Worn Arms over to Dabble. I feel like I'm going really fast in this one, but there hasn't been a whole lot of hard decisions to make. Okay. Well, no. 2, 4, 6. So worst case, I'll kill the bandit. Because I was about to pause to say I should not leave Glacia hanging here. But worst case, I'll just outright kill the bandit. Best case, I split the Slimer and then exert 4 to kill it, the Slimelet. And then the bandit leaves. None of that happened, unfortunately. I'll actually kill the Slimer. I can't do 4 to a Slimelet, though. Oh, well. I mean, I guess we'll just see what we roll. Nothing urgent is happening here. Yeah, we're just out of debt. An exert side here, yeah. An exert side here wins me the fight. Sorry, the exert 4, the baseline exert, wins the fight instantly. And otherwise, I will just kill the bandit. Alright, fight's over. GG. Glass Blade, very good. Dragon Egg, oh god. Glass Blade for sure. Dragon Egg, huh? Okay, it didn't hatch turn 1. No accidents today. It's okay, our damage output is good enough to deal with it also. I'm pretty sure my team can't find the damage to kill this quartz, by the way. You can't, all my damage is in 2s, so you can't actually roll it. I'm gonna kill everything but the quartz, and I'm gonna leave it at 5, because Dabble can roll Glass Blade. Otherwise, I'll lock everything else and we'll just play it slow. I'm looking for Glass Blade here. Right. I'll just chill him. Oh, he's just gonna... What the hell? Wait, how much health do we have? 918, 23, 29. Oh yeah, we have a ton of health. That's true. The longer I play this game, the more I feel like Spellblade is extremely, extremely strong. But not in this run, because I have mana debt, and Berserker's really good as well, is the thing. The only reason not to play Berserker is because of Ironheart, but that's silly. War Chief for Emerald Shard, Coin, Anchor. Yeah, it's fine to just let Ironheart go. It was good for the time that we had it. It doesn't have to be good throughout. Like, this is not worth it. Ironheart can go now. It's fine. It did its job. 1 mana shield is fine. Huh. Alright. It's gonna happen like that sometimes. I guess you hold the pain, but... Or like the heal all pain. I just don't feel like it's right. Need 4 damage to kill Slime Queen after this, which means I need 2 damage out of one of these two. That's reasonable. This can't do 2, but we can roll a weaken for it. Yeah, okay. The alternative play is to let Warden reroll, but I don't think you need to do that. I do wish to... No, I should keep Berserker at 4. So that if the Slimers double roll 2 on this area, I get a Death Wish. Yeah, because the Slimers can roll 2 damage cleave. If they both hit Berserker, that's the only way you ever get a Death Wish. So I'll leave Berserker at 4. Look at that, now we can Death Wish. It's likely not going to matter, but sometimes it will. 2, 4... I should get shield out of Warden. I think I will not lock the first 2 also. Actually could lock this and then lock 2. The weaken seems alright. I'll lock a 2. You roll all the way, Berserker. It's fine. Oh, I want +1, +1. It worked out, but sadly I did not get to hit. I didn't get to look smart for it, alas. This is fine. Berserker still has high chances of being in Death Wish range, and a Death Wish kills the bottom Slimer. You don't have to hit it though, buddy. I don't blame you. A cleave is fine. I'm not picky. They won't run, but it's fine. Good fight overall, gotta say. This run has been very nice, which is good because I've had a lot of tough ones lately. It's nice to have an easy one. Oh, this is a terrible choice. Lich is fingered, mana gain death, absolutely not. So I guess I'll take Ego, because 4 tier zeros is awful. And this is okay later on. Maybe Warden gets to get good value out of it. That is so many summons. Oh my. Okay, so I'll do 4 to kill this imp. Ideally I get another 1 to... Oh yeah, 5 works actually. Here, let's plan for the future with a pain heal. So we will go... If I wanted to greed, I could kill a chest. You know what I've learned over time, though? It's never worth it. It is universally bad to greed for the chests. Yeah. Sometimes it gives you a tier 2 that's worth taking, but that's a very rare sometimes. I'll just enter, or I'll reroll here, rather. 2. I'm gonna lock the 1 so Berserker doesn't die here now. And I'll lock the 1 shield as well. Yeah, okay, so Berserker doesn't die now, because you go kill this bones, kill the bottom bones, block for vampire. I'm gonna leave him at 1 so that he can proc Death Wish, if he ever rolls it. Sometimes he doesn't hit it, sometimes he does. It's fine. Either way. We'll just keep our head above water here, as best we can. Alright. You go chill and he lives? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this is a tough fight, for sure. I think our team is actually not that good at long, extended fights like this because Berserker runs out of HP very quickly. Unfortunately for him. It is the Berserker weakness when the fight doesn't just end because he hit things for 4. It happens just infrequently. That'll do. Ranger Gambler. The interesting thing about Gambler, and I'm gonna take it, but the interesting thing about Gambler is that Gambler does not hold Glass Blade. I think Vampire holds Glass Blade now. Berserker, this is your time to hit a cleave, brother. What a cleave. Turn 1, I'm not gonna lock the 2. I'll lock a Warden too. Death Wish, it's not quite right, but you know what? We'll take it. We're gonna lock the 1 because it kills an illusion. I'll lock the 1 weaken. And the 2. Okay, we get to kill a lot here. 1 kills an illusion. I think you want to go, like... You want to kill the illusions for sure. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. We'll win on the next turn. Killing the illusions and staying ahead is important, although, oh no, Vampire. That's 1 sniper down. Vampire just lives if I play this way. Oh, wait. Berserker, no. Yeah, we can do like this. It's guaranteed Vampire lives. We don't want Vampire to die because we don't want to lose Glass Blade, of course. Chakram's interesting. Yeah, let me take this. So it's going to be good later on Warden. Right now it goes on Glacia. This is actually a fight where I want defensives because of Fanatics. But there are going to be fights later on where I will play Chakram Warden. It's just really nice to have the ability to block versus a Fnatic, shockingly. Can you swing on the spiker and not die? You sure can. Okay, now we just live like 3 turns. It's also up to if the Fnatic rolls well. I'm rolling for... yeah, shield 3, heal 5. This is over. Good enough. Ooh, this is the big trendsetter for your run. Ooh. Poet's good. I'm also a hater for Forsaken, although I do have Worn Arms. I'm not... so you have to think about Forsaken from the perspective of no using Bind here, and I would be replacing mana with Glassblade. When you think about it, these 3 sides plus 2 2s? I don't think so. Pretty good Poet angle, though. Poet holds Chakram here. You get 1 damage cantrips. The big one is the 2 damage charged, if we ever get good value out of that. But we should not have trouble with Baron. Baron is actually a little worse with mana death, though. He's just a tough boss. In general, I think he's not easy. But we do get to kill both ghosts here, it looks like. Not quite. Or no, I can put 4. Hold. Bear with me. I don't think I can kill both. I can only kill the top ghost because I can't quite beat him. It's tough because it's poison. But we just get 5 more damage through. This should be fine. Worst case is Berserker dies, and if that happens, such is life. I don't have a whole lot of ways to dig him out of it, unfortunately. That's just 2 damage. 5 damage charge? Oh, what if I just kill? 10. Okay, and then it's actually so close, too. I win the fight here, but I don't get to save my Berserker. I'm off by 2 mana. Okay, so right before the end, you go Burst, Ghost, Infuse. And then next turn I should have it. It's 2 more bones, so it may be Berserker dies anyway, but if he rolls Death Wish, he gets to live. It's cool to greed because I'm not really at much of a risk here, I feel. Oh, heal 5. Death Wish, yeah. Charged, yeah. Was hoping for 1 mana shield. Alright. So first we Death Wish. I should kill Bones, kill a Bones. Give myself another one. Yeah, look at that. Berserker did get to live that. How cool. Demonic Deal. I feel like this item is the most aptly named item in the game because every time I see it, the devil appears on my shoulder and tells me how it's not gonna be that bad. I just put it on Berserker here. It's cool. Is it though? Is it though? No, not really. I don't think it's all that good here. I'm down to roll for a 5 or a 7. I don't really like Ocular Amulet. I'd rather go for the high roll. Yeah, Pair of Kings is great. This just goes on Vampire, and now we get 4 damage swings. That's solid. Keeping the Chakram to kill Thorns here, if you're wondering. Jackpot? Oh yeah, baby. Stop the demon from spawning something. Lock the 2, so I get a 4 here. 2, 4... Kill. Yeah, this run is very strong. It all starts with a nice little snowball to begin with. And here we are. Just cruising through them. Yeah, sure. Dancer, Artificer. You know, every run's gonna have a few roadblocks. I will play Dancer. I don't pick Dancer very often. With good reason. Dancer's not that good. But Artificer in mana debt sounds unplayable. So here I go. At least Dancer brings the 1 to all. Death Wish here is good. And fortunately for me, none of the illusions are targeting Berserker, so my cantrips won't ruin this Death Wish. Reuse means I get to not reuse it because I don't have a cleanse, unfortunately. 6 plus 3. I really want the 1 to all out of Dancer here. Come on, Dancer. Where's my Rampage? Huh. That's too bad. I gotta knock out some of these illusions. This fight sucks. I always hate this fight. Any fight with 2 basilisks in it is gonna be annoying. I think we kill 1 illusion. We ignore the weakening coming through to Vampire to focus a basilisk out. We can stop 1, and then on the next turn, Vampire... Wait, my fault. On the next turn, Vampire can roll just a 1 and then kill an illusion off. It's tough though, because Berserker dies here. Undoubtedly. Oh hey, Rampage. Cool. 3 damage charged can become 4 damage charged. How much? He's poisoned for 4. So if I heal him for 4, he's still dying unless I kill this Basilisk. I could theoretically save him. I don't... No, I don't think I should. You can just send it. That's fine. It's just gonna happen like that sometimes. You know, you walk into this fight, your Berserker takes double hits of poison. That's it. It's over. Ooh, Sharp Wit seems really good for this run. Replace mana gain with tripled damaging sides instead. So now we have just 3s and 6s on Glacia. Yeah, Sharp Wit's really strong here. Dancer should, in theory, do very well in the Hydra. May as well roll for the 6. 2. Yo, keep it up, Dancer. Great stuff. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wanderer Prophet? It's an easy Prophet take. Even in a run where we don't care that much about mana, well, let's think about it for a moment. The problem that Wanderer faces is that I have no item to make him better here. So Prophet it is. It's just not great. But Prophet with Pair of Kings can actually just knock out mana debt single-handedly, which is fine. And we can go Apple for big health. In this fight, I think that's actually pretty solid to put Glassblade on Dancer. One nice thing about Dancer is that there are no X's. Turn 1 poison. Lock these. Do I have a 2? No. But I can just... Oh, yeah, definitely you just give yourself 4 mana and then chill the poison. Oh, and Dancer locks the dodge, and then this turn is actually straight up 0 damage. That looks right. And then Berserker rolls to see if he can hit. Actually a flawless turn, when you think about it for a second. Dodge that. And there you have it. 0 damage taken. I lose my chill, which is a shame, but I've mostly killed the slate. Great first step. We roll for 6. Oh, and I broke out a mana debt. I could weaken, but I don't need to. Too bad you can't use reuse to get extra mana, huh? The thing about Troll King is that Soothe, if you play it 3 times, will pretty much outpace his damage permanently. He stops being able to kill you really fast. So, as much as I could just sit here and send it, I absolutely feel like I could just throw a bunch of damage at him and watch him die. But I can also just sit back, build up a bunch of HP. The poison will eventually wear down. It's like a bit of a race, but it's a race that we win. 3, 4 is 7. 3, 4, 7, 8. You're at 9. I need 1 more damage. That'll do. Good fight. Serration, Deadly Bolt. Serration on cantrips is good. Deadly Bolt, I honestly think really sucks because it interacts negatively with spikes. I really don't like Deadly Bolt. So just Serration Dancer is fine. Cantrip Vulnerable is pretty sweet. Any 5s, we lock them to kill. 2 damage and then we get a 4 mana. It's a 4 mana heal as well. So I can heal Berserker. Maybe I roll a 6? Ooh. There's a world where I keep Glacia because of Sharp Wit. It'll depend a lot on what we are offered. And we'll just put 5 there and burst. The Fanatics kind of low rolled. They all rolled 4s. I think that's actually bad for me though, because I'd rather they just push a bunch of damage there so I can kill them. You lock a weaken so this Fanatic dies without killing Poet, and then the fight ends. We kill the lower one, weaken, and you're done. Eccentric Weaver. Probably Eccentric. Basically just an upgrade to Berserker. Holds Glass Blade pretty well. I don't like Weaver over Glacia. Glacia brings a lot better utility than Weaver does. Higher base HP and no X's. The big thing is no X's. That's such a huge thing to have. Feeling good today, Dancer? Oh yeah. Charged ranged. I'm down to hold it and just shoot the whiz. I can roll off for this 3. The only bad hit is dodge. Yeah, I'll just lock the 4. Yeah, whatever. We hit 1, so we can just kill the Hydra. No weaken comes through. This team is so good at killing Hydras too, with Dancer. Dancer's really kind of holding it down with that. This Wisp is dead. Oh, the fight's over. Okay. Can I not? There we go. Silk Cape or Collar? I like Collar a lot here. Because you can either go here and get Cantrip Mana Gain out of Dancer plus Profit with the Ego, or not with the Ego, but with the pair. Or you can put it... You can put it anywhere, really, and get Cantrip. But you can also pick up Charged on it, too. Charged Mana Gain can do a lot. Yeah. Let's do it. Now, our team does kind of hit a wall eventually, because all we do is kill enemies. We don't actually do anything beyond that. So, in theory, we're in trouble at some point. And it's supposed to go... Ah, but the birds all rolled single target slam bows. And the bird that's dying is the one hitting Dancer. Okay, definitely lock the 6, don't lock the 2. A reuse here, solid. A rampage out of Dancer would be sick. I roll for it. Yeah, okay. So now it goes 6 there, reuse. Maybe like this? 4? Hold on. Let's think about this for a moment longer, shall we? We could do this hit to drop the spiker low. Reuse, kill the spiker, deal 6. Oh, how lovely. Oh. How lovely. Warlock or Kronos here? A very interesting proposition because Warlock does bring the kill yourself 9,000 with Sharp Wit, drop the 12 damage pain and say goodbye. I don't really like that. So it's Kronos if I want to pick something else, and I guess Kronos is fine. The dodge is good, the cantrip to combo with profit is good, the reuse is good, and you get 2 6 growths, which is fine. Nothing crazy. Into Hexia, do I like this setup? I think it's okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. Let's rock it. I could maybe put the ego out. This is, if you can't tell, we're going to race here, by the way. We're absolutely just going to run it against Hexia and see if we finish faster than she does. I think we should be good. Do I feel like this connects? Oh no, you just lock this? You lock this all, actually. I think, because now we get to slow with the dodge. Yeah, that has to be way too good, right? We kill the top imp, we kill this imp. Okay, do this all again. But, oh, I can't do it and get... Yeah, I can't do it and heal Eccentric, so I won't. Dodge goes here. We can also play Soothe. It's definitely right to play slow. I think this turn is way too good, though. It's now... I mean, it's pretty much over. The Petrify doesn't bother me. I should be able to just blow Hexia out of the water here. Maybe I can't with these rolls. Alright, I'm gonna undo. We're gonna hope I can fix it with a dodge here. Okay, really bad rolls just across the board. And Kronos is now dead, but that's okay. He wasn't that important. If this goes off and I don't win the fight though, this is over. That's 10, I'm 6 off of killing. Just a few, 1, 2, I think that's lethal actually. Oh, hold on. Then you go one more reuse. There you have it. Solid. Like, really, really strong team. One of the other ways to play around mana debt, you don't often get to do it this way because I feel like the game doesn't give you the option, but you can just punch right through it. Mana debt, I don't care. My defensive sides, they're guns now. I'm running you over. It works. It does work. Dancer does pretty well. Eccentric does fine. Interesting that he comes across as not having Glassblade because he died in the fight. Huh. Yeah, this final boss, it looks way stronger than it actually was because we got to just stop her turn 1 though. Wipe the imps, stop turn 1, the fight ends. It's pretty solid. Alright, hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.